Hello my dear friends, I wish you wisdom. In this video I want to share with you an experience that I had this past month and how I learned to decode my dreams better. I hope that it will be helpful for you as well. So during this pandemic I started to work from home as many of you. And during this period I got more time for myself, basically. This period gave me more free time, allowed me to actually see and discover better what I value and what I want in terms of a job. Long story short, I want to change my job because in the current company that I work for as a team lead, before the pandemic, I hated the fact that I had to do too much overtime. Basically, in this company, if you work as a manager of some sort, it is expected of you to stay late and all that jazz. Your life has to revolve around the company, which is a thing that I do not want. In the beginning stages, you see, I loved working here, but as the time passed and as I changed, I started to want something else. Anyways, so inside the company, one day a new position opened in another department. I applied my resume for that position because I thought maybe changing the department and doing something else inside the company will be the way to go for me. But I was wrong. The night actually before my interview, I had a dream in which I saw myself being late to the interview. Then the next day when I woke up in the morning, all day I was so worried that I will be actually late to the interview, but I wasn't. Okay, I made sure that I was on time. But what I totally forgot about is that the subconscious communicates with you through symbols, through dreams, stories, okay? And you have to make it your business to decode these messages in order to understand where to go, okay? Anyway, so I went through that interview, everything went very well. And then I had to wait for about a week till I was programmed for my interview feedback. The night before the interview feedback meeting, I had the same dream, okay? I dreamed that I will be late to this meeting. And I woke up because I was so frustrated that I had this dream twice already. And I wanted to know why I dreamed what I dreamed. So, like I've said, I woke in the middle of the night and I did the following meditation. In my imagination, I constructed a safe space where I go to when I want to manifest things or when I want to understand things. This safe space is what people call your Astral Temple, okay? So this place can be a beach, a garden, an actual temple that you go to in your imagination, obviously, or a church or whatever. So I got in my imagination in this sacred space and I got to my imaginary altar. Then before me, I summoned the dream. This means that I imagined how a screen appeared before me and on the screen it was displayed the dream. Then I called in my guides and I asked, what does this dream mean? Okay, I asked for clarity. And the answer came through my guides. They said that I will be told the next day in the interview feedback meeting, I will be informed by the HR that I am overqualified for that position. And basically my guides told me that it's too late to change departments, it's too late to do something else in this company, and that I have to move on. I was upset that I received this answer because I worked in this company for many years. So the next day came and I was shocked because In that feedback interview meeting, I was told what my guides told me. I was told that I am overqualified for that position and that I should apply for the project manager position instead when it will be available. And because I know how things work in this company, in order to apply for such a position, you have to wait till someone resigns from that particular position. So it could take months, years, so it was not an option for me. Anyway, after this meeting and after my workday was over, I got in that inner temple again, and I wanted to know why I received a no when obviously I had the experience for that particular position. And I was shown that my priorities changed and that they were no longer a match with the company for which I work, and that the dreams showed me just that. So after that meditation, I decided that I think it's time for a new adventure somewhere else. So that was my experience with a recurring dream, okay? So in order to understand your dreams better, I would suggest to leave the dream dictionaries aside. I personally don't use any of that. You should strive to decode them on your own, because probably a symbol of a situation in a dream for you may mean something entirely different than what you find on the internet. So to conclude, okay, the steps that you can use in order to understand your dreams are the following. Number 1, write down your dream or recurrent dream, okay? Dreams that repeat themselves are a strong signal from your subconscious mind. So write these down. This is the first step. The second step, go in your imagination in a sacred space. Okay, so this can be an imagined garden, a place on a beach, an actual temple, whatever feels good to you. But in your imagination, go in that sacred space. The third step is the following. While being in that sacred space, imagine how a big screen appears before you, and on that screen, the dream plays itself. You can even press pause, okay, to look at certain symbols on that particular screen. Okay, the fourth step is to ask in your imagination or your mind, however you want to call it, the higher self or your spirit guides. Ask them to show you the meaning of this dream. Ask for clarity, okay? Then the next step is to wait for the answer. Usually you will see that if you ask a question in this sacred space, you will be given almost immediately an answer, okay? And then after you receive the answer, meditate a little bit on it, try to understand it, okay? Try to see if it resonates with you, stuff like that. And don't forget, after you end this exercise, thank your guides and thank your higher self for providing clarity to you. So these are the basic steps that you can use in order to decode your dreams. Anyway, I hope that you enjoyed this little story and exercise, and try it out and see how it goes. Thank you so much for watching, and see you next time.